NBC3 News at 5 starts now.
Jury in the above entitled action find the defendant, Marjorie Knoller, guilty of the crime of murder in the second degree.
Our top story at 5, a shocked Marjorie Knoller listens as a Los Angeles jury delivers guilty verdicts on all the charges, including second-degree murder. Good evening, I'm Brad Hicks.
And I'm Lisa Kim. Marjorie Knoller gasped, then cried when she heard those verdicts this afternoon in the dog mauling trial. Those verdicts, guilty on all counts in the death of Diane Whipple. Tonight, Whipple's partner says those verdicts bring her no real joy, but some measure of justice. We have live team coverage tonight, and we begin with Christy O'Connor live there in Los Angeles.
It was a telling first moment when jurors walked in today and did not look at either defendant. They sat there. Robert Noel did not get up. Everyone in the courtroom rose as they walked in. He sat down, looked straight forward in silence as if he knew what was going to come in just a moment. And also his wife, Marjorie Knoller, sat there, had held her breath, and you just saw what she looked like when the verdict was read. But both defendants showing very little emotion when they got the news. On the other hand, Diane Whipple's family, friends, partners burst into cheers and tears.
Knoller, guilty of the crime of murder in the second degree.
In the courtroom and minutes later before the media, Diane Whipple's partner finally exhaled.
It's been very hard. It's been a long, it's been a long 14 months. And a lot of that time was spent focusing on this moment. So this is a very emotional moment for me. I always felt that this should be the outcome.
I've watched 14 months of a lot of pain, having her life ripped apart, having her have to face a lot of people, telling a lot of things that are private, having to fight for things that she wants to fight for. I feel like today, Diane is finally free.
Prosecutor Jim Hammer showed off a ring of Diane Whipple's Sharon Smith gave to him.
It's the NCAA ring for her lacrosse championship. It's dated 1989, and I carried that in my pocket every day of this trial.
This is the first time in California someone has been convicted of murder in a dog attack case. What made this one different?
The knowledge of both Noel and Knoller about the viciousness of their dogs. They knew. They saw the dog lunge at a pregnant woman. They saw the dog lunge at a little boy. They knew how dangerous the dogs were.
This now is going to be an example to everybody in the country. If you've got a big dangerous dog, you better supervise them, or you are going to be held responsible for somebody's injuries if they cause them.
Missing today, Marjorie Knoller's attorney, Nedra Ruiz, regularly talks with the media, but after the verdicts today, she declined to come up and talk with us. Noel and Knoller will both be transferred back to San Francisco County Jail, and they will be sentenced in San Francisco on May 10th. In Los Angeles, Christy O'Connor, NBC3 News.